our school plan for 2018 through 2020 has three key strategic directions. The first being feedback and great teaching, the second being inspired learning and collaborative practice, and the third being productive partnerships through leadership and engagement. Our STEM project really fits very neatly into that collaborative practice part of our plan, and it has really connected with our students. So in the time that I have been able to visit classrooms and see students actively involved in their learning, I have heard a number of key things. And I think the most important thing that I heard from a group of students was, "You know, sir, we had fun learning." And I said, "Isn't that what we're supposed to do?" They said, "Yes, sir. We want to have fun as we learn." And then to go in to see their final demonstration of their project and see in that demonstration the actual fun that they had, and then be able to delve a little bit deeper into the learning that had occurred, I am very, very pleased with what the STEM project has been able to offer the students of Pennant Hills High School. It's a credit to what the students do, but also to the collaborative practice between our teaching team, that we're able to look very carefully at how they collaborated across faculty in order to give our students those opportunities that I hope will then, as they leave high school in the next 2 to 3 years, provide them with a direction that will be in that science, technology, engineering or mathematics area.
We've made a sustainable water filter out of cheap and easy to find materials, such as we've got stockings or some really thin fabric, some towels and some charcoal that you can make by burning common woods. We poured some water through it. We tested the waters parts per million or total dissolved solids with a TDS machine, and when we did it, we put it in, we tested the water 3 times to get an average of the water before, put it through the filter, we got the reading afterwards, tested it and kept pouring it through to see how much it decreased each time we poured through, and it would keep decreasing its parts per million 25 by 25 each pour, and you could do about half a litre in 2 to 3 minutes.
It's not coming through. Maybe we should use another one. The water goes in through the top in both of them, and it firstly hits the activated charcoal, and the charcoal, what it does is it removes chlorine and odour from the water, and then after it goes through the charcoal, it goes through the sand, which you can't really see, and that basically just removes very fine impurities in the water. And then our last level is our little cotton balls, which basically just remove the colour from the water. We were researching and we came across a lot of different filters that use charcoal and sand and all that, so we basically just put them in.
Smells so good. I could almost drink it.
Water at the aquarium.
Cut the video.
In science class, we were taught about how to measure our results. For example, after we've done a test of water, we evaporate the water to see if there are any solids or little dissolved solids left, for example like salt, and we'd test it by boiling the water and seeing what remained. And then in math we were doing ways to graph our results, so graphing and obtaining results. So there was a lot of correlation between different subjects, and the STEM subject to help us with this project.
So we've been doing STEM, and we've been measuring the boxes and drawing pictures of the saws and the wood. That's that one there.
You had to measure the jars and make sure you had the right amount of soil in the jars.
Making wooden boxes in class, and we've been varnishing them and nailing them and putting them together and chopping wood, and yeah.
And we will be and we're going to give them to our parents to hang up, because we have this string so we can hang it up, and we can plant herbs or anything else. See, like we have this little plant here and a tiny one here. We still need to give them a second coat, but when they're done they'll be really good.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good.
What was the good?
Learn how to the wood glue. Learn how to sew.
What were the hard bits?
The hard bits was probably sawing and gluing it.
What were the easy bits, Ronnie?
What is it? Sanding.
Sanding. Okay, what about the maths? Was that?
The maths was actually pretty hard.
Was it?
Yeah. We had to draw pictures of the thing that we're gonna make.
What subject was this?
STEM.
Do you know what STEM is?
Science, technology, engineering and maths.
What did you do for the maths?
We worked out how big we need the boxes, and yeah, and work out what shape we need them and how big the hole.
Did you grow the seeds?
Yes, we put the seeds in and water them and take them time to grow. And yeah.
And what did you have to do to the seeds then?
Put them in.
And
Cover them.
what did we find out that seeds need to grow?
Water.
And sun. And soil.
The plants you're growing in here.
What is it called? Herbs.
And what are you going to do?
Take it home and eat. What? You can eat?
Yeah, we're going to cook with them. They're herbs to cook with.
Wow.